Okay, so we are doing the second read for 146 to 147, more specifically, paragraph 65 through 67. As you can see from my screen, well, you should have already written the key idea in at the top of page 147. As you listen, think about the characters' responses in this part of the story. You'll fill in the charts. You're looking for Dave, Nancy, Tessie. Um, Make sure you read the directions for this, specifics about what you are to write. Okay. Okay. So let me read that to you. So Dave, Nancy, Dave, Nancy, and Tessie. So remember, Mr. Somerset, take the slips and keep them folded until each person has taken one. Harry, you help little Dave. Mr. Graves took the hand of the little boy who came willingly with him up to the box. Take a paper out of the box, Davy, Mr. Summers said. Davy put his hand into the box and laughed. Take just one paper, Mr. Summers said. Harry, you hold it for him. Hold it for him. Mr. Graves took the child's hand and removed the folded paper from the tight fist and held it while little Dave stood next to him and looked up at him wonderingly. Nancy next, Mr. Summers said. Nancy was 12, and her school friends breathed heavily as she went forward, switching her skirt and took a slip daintily from the box. Bill Jr., Mr. Summers said. And Billy, his face red and his feet overlarge, nearly knocked the box over as he got a paper out. Tessie, Mr. Summers said. She hesitated for a minute, looking round defiantly, and then set her lips and went up to the box. She snatched a paper out and held it behind her. Bill, Mr. Summers said, and Bill Hutchinson reached into the box and felt around, bringing his hand out at last with the slip of paper in it. Okay, so make sure you fill in the word that describes Dave, Nancy, and Tessie, that how each of them drew a lottery slip from the box. Okay, so make sure that's in the chart.